Hi everybody, it's Mimi and it's day 28 of the 30-day manifestation program. You're almost there. Um, and day 28 is all about focusing on your thoughts and removing negativity. So today the goal, no negativity. And that includes things like gossiping and complaining. Gossiping and complaining are low vibration, negative emotions, and they're bad habits. Um, I know we all probably know plenty of people who gossip regularly and complain regularly. And I know for myself, I will catch myself complaining and I will note in my body the negative emotion that I feel in line with that. Something to also be conscious of today is as you are gossiping or complaining, ask yourself, where is this coming from? What is this about? If you're complaining about something, what is it about? Is it about feeling not in control? Gossiping, same thing. What is that about? What is behind that emotion? Because we're doing those things for a reason. And in order to shift the behavior and change the behavior, we need to really get underneath what is behind this behavior. Why am I gossiping about someone? Do I feel insecure? Why am I complaining about the traffic on the street? I'm going to experience traffic every day. So why do I feel the need to call this out? Do I just need to feel acknowledged? Do I feel negative and therefore I just want to perpetrate my negative feeling by complaining about something? Am I just trying to get my negative emotion out by complaining about something? By getting underneath why you're doing the negative behavior, you'll actually put yourself in a position to one, understand it, two, become aware of it, and three, shift it. Because more than just saying to yourself, well, I want to stop complaining, I want to stop gossiping, you're doing it for a reason, right? Everything that we do, every behavior that we exhibit, positive or negative, we're exhibiting it for a reason. And negative behavior, oftentimes we're exhibiting it because we're trying to release a negative emotion. So by being aware of it and calling it out, it gives you the opportunity to shift it, which is positive. But if you're going around gossiping or complaining or judging other people, any of that kind of negative stuff, it's going to block you from staying rooted in that feeling of self love. Where we're trying to get to is a place of peace and a place of positivity. You're not meant to be running through your day feeling like you're on cloud nine every single second. That's not realistic, and it's that kind of heightened happiness is just not sustainable. But you want to be operating, going through your day with a feeling of calm, peace, positivity, love, and those are really kind of peaceful, placid emotions. So if you're staying rooted or you're continually exhibiting these negative behaviors of complaining or judging or gossiping, it's going to block you from staying in that really peaceful, positive, loving place. So as you go through the day today, be conscious of what you think and be conscious of what you speak. Because oftentimes we'll be thinking negative things, but we won't necessarily voice them. I know I've noticed that in myself, that whilst I'm getting better at maybe not complaining, I am noticing still that I might be feeling negative about that traffic, as an example. So asking yourself, what is this about? What is this really about? Do I really feel it's necessary to complain about that or judge that person? What is it really about? Ultimately, trust me, there is a negative emotion that's trying to get out through that negative expression. So be aware of it, get underneath it, and release it. And instead, replace it with positive thoughts. Do the same thing with positive thoughts through the day. As you can, look for things that you can be positive about. What a beautiful day it is. Gosh, I'm so lucky that I have such an amazing neighborhood. Isn't it wonderful I can walk around freely, knowing that I'm safe? whatever you can be positive about, what I've learned, guys, is that happiness is a choice, and it's a constant choice. Just like negativity is a choice. So if you want to lead a more fulfilling, happy life and lead a life that is more surrounded by things that you want, making a conscious choice to be positive and to think positive thoughts and view the world positively is a habit. It's a habit that you need to adopt. And you can adopt that habit at the same time you're removing negative habits. So be aware of your negative habits today. Do your absolute best at trying to surface them, understand them, get underneath them, neutralize them, and remove them, and replace them with positive things. Looking at the world positively can only benefit you. And it's not living in a fake reality. What I've learned about people that are really happy, and if you speak to people or hear from or read about people that are really happy, it is their perspective. It is not that everything in their life is perfect. It's not that they never experience bad things. It is that they're making a conscious choice to receive or see those things differently. So this exercise is really about being very, very aware of your thoughts and consciously choosing to speak and think positive versus negative. And that in itself is an incredibly powerful tool, not only in your own life, but you'll notice, particularly when you're around other people, I've definitely noticed this myself. If you stop complaining, other people who might have been big complainers around you will stop complaining too, or they'll stop hanging out with you, which is not a bad thing. If you are around a lot of negative people who are complaining and gossiping and judging people all the time, that is really bad energy to be around. So by shifting yourself, they'll either come on the journey with you and shift themselves and become less negative and less gossipy and judgy and complaining, or they will go away. I've seen this in my own life. In the world, having more positive people who back each other, who send out love, can only be positive for all of us. So have fun with this today and send some love out there. Have a good one, guys. See you in the next video. Bye.